Alright guys, guess who's back? Yes! We're here to celebrate the end of the United States. Oh my freaking God, Joe Biden is your president. Just to the Americans, how do you feel about that? Look, I'm not going to say our Prime Minister is any better. He has to be at this stage. But I'm just saying, hey, you can come and sleep in my spare room, all right? Anybody that wants to leave, you feel free to. But let's jump into it. Obviously, guys, just a little bit of housekeeping. We will be obviously keep going regardless of whether Trump wins or lost. This media organization, quote, is not going to shut down anytime soon, unless YouTube deletes the channel. And we're going to cover things as far as we can. It's always been our goal. It's always been our goal and dream to do that. So we're going to keep doing that. Whether YouTube monetizes us, demonetizes us, or what, we're still going to keep going. Even if they ban the channel, we'll just post it on BitChute. Okay? And also, while I'm at it, I'm on Gab. Please go follow me there. I believe Gab is still up and running. It's been ever since I've checked. So if you haven't jumped on Gab, please do. And obviously give me a follow on there as well. But let's talk about Biden, because he's had a bit of a ripper first day. He's cost 10 million people, or 10,000 people their jobs, millions of dollars. Oh, and the left wing is still rioting. Gee, I thought someone was going to tell us that it was going to be vastly different when Trump left the White House. Wasn't it CNN and MSNBC and all these sort of people going on about how different things were going to be under Biden? Because it seems like the anti-fascists are burning flags and vandalizing in Portland, Seattle, and Denver. 3 major cities. They were rioting in 3 major cities. They even attacked the office of the DNC. And it's funny because CNN, MSNBC, and major networks are catching this with a 10-foot barge pole. So, yeah, they're too busy writing about how much of a god Joe Biden is. Sorry, I just had to gag there. But at the end of the day, let's do what the media doesn't do. Let's cover the news. Anti-fascists. But hang on, I thought Trump was the fascist. What? So what? Biden's the fascist now? Okay, Biden's a fascist, confirmed, everybody. Anti-fascists and other far-left groups rioted in multiple American cities on Inauguration Day in 2021. In Portland, Oregon, Antifa marchers vandalized the Democratic Party offices, according to police and videographers who were there at the scenes. Some of the protesters made statements against President Joe Biden. But I thought things were going to be different. Wasn't that what we were told? Things are going to be different under Joe Biden. It's not that Trump's just an evil dictator. You know, it's going to be vastly different. Yeah. I'm trying to find the actual video for you. I think it was BJ. So we do have the video, and we'll obviously get to that in a sec. Independent journalist Brendan Gachwa, who was on the scene in Seattle, wrote, "F Trump, F Biden too. They don't give a F about you," protesters chant hours after today's inauguration in D.C. Oof. No more cops, no more Proud Boys, no more president. Red literature from a January 20 demonstration organised by Antifa Sacramento. In some cities, peaceful protesters also occurred, sometimes in the same communities as others resorted to vandalism. They're mostly peaceful protesters. Assaults and other criminal behaviour. According to Reuters, Portland police arrested 8 people on suspicion of offences including rioting and reckless burning. And the Seattle police arrested 2 people for assaulting other property. Marchers in Portland lit a dumpster on fire, police say. Whew. Julian Ross, a senior writer and conservative, Twitter, townhall.com, shared videos from Portland, on the ground of Portland, from his Twitter. Let's check that out, because obviously we want the links. So we do have a whole bunch of videos, and we will obviously... Sorry, my bad. That was a little bit loud. Well... Alright, so yeah. We have a whole bunch of videos coming out. Like, yeah, it's raining videos. So, yeah, actually we never got around to Town Hall one. Alright, so I wrote on a video, Anti-Facists just attacked the city's Democratic Party office. They broke windows, painted the buildings. Some of them had a hard time breaking the windows because they're all soap boys. He reported that some rioters carried banners declaring, "We don't want Biden, we want revenge for police murderers." I think that should have stuffed up the algorithm enough. Impartialist wars and fascist massacres. Portland police issued a press release Wednesday evening, and it read in part: about 2:45 p.m., a few officers on bikes rode into a biking lot, the south side of dozens of people passed in their officers and took one of the bicycles. Other officers came to arrest within a few minutes. Police arrested the bicycle, tried to leave the protesters. Many in the crowd began blocking off or stopping officers as they attempted to leave. Some officers had to push away with their... Is that what they're claiming? Really? Because it seems like it wasn't just that. I don't know about you guys, but this looks like it's more than just a couple of guys stopping police officers from riding a bike. We're going to watch the video, so don't you worry. But yeah.
All of our cars on this side, they will be watching for us. All of our cars on this side, they will be watching for us.
So we have that short video. We have this one. Joe Biden's America. Joe Biden's America. See, News, we can play the same game as you played. The things look like they're getting better. I've got to ask. The things look like they're better. Is this what the establishment was trying to sell, was a better alternative than Trump? Yeah, I don't think so. Seems like these people just want to burn the city to the ground. Who knows? Welcome to Portland. I'm pretty sure this is Portland. Yeah, so there's that, and we also have this one, which is the guy getting arrested. Joe Biden's America. See, media, we can play these same games too. We really, really can. Wonder what this guy got arrested for. Danvers Brave, an Antifa militant who was arrested at a riot last summer, was arrested just again now at the Antifa J20 riot at Portland's riots. So, I'm waiting for CNN and MSNBC and everybody to talk about this. Right? Because Trump supporters, and I use that term very loosely here, Trump supporters, which was also a mix of Black Lives Matter and Antifa, by the way, managed to smash a window, go into a Capitol, flip a few desks over, and take selfies, and we're being charged, well, the Trump supporters are being accused of inciting a riot. Meanwhile, Portland looks like this. Where's the riot? Where's the charges? Could you imagine living in one of these cities? At least they brought a drum, I suppose. This is Biden's America. I personally hold Joe Biden responsible for this because they held Trump responsible for every Antifa. In fact, Joe Biden's even their political side of the aisle. Yeah, you tell them. You tell those fascist people in the White House. Joe Biden's a fascist. Isn't that how it goes, media? I know I shouldn't be having so much fun with this, right? But at the end of the day, let's see CNN, Portland riots. Oh wow, they did actually cover it. I am surprised. CNN, at least 8 arrested in Portland. Vandalized the state. The Democratic Party headlined, according to police. 4 demonstrations were planned on the city on Wednesday. 2 of them remained peaceful, but the others were resulted in property damage. It doesn't mention they were Antifa. Other photos show Amazon Gore store with anarchy symbols and anti-Biden, anti-police. Yeah. Because that looks like, that looks like, well, I suppose it is anti-Biden, but no mention of Antifa in the whole article. And it's CNN's not the one reporting on it, but like, this is the CNN here. Nothing about the protests. Nothing about Portland. It's weird that, isn't it? But guys, let me know what your thoughts are in that comment section below. Obviously, at the end of the day, we know the media is not going to cover Biden fairly. They're going to fawn all over him like they've already done. It's going to be the complete opposite to Trump. So instead of having 90% negativity, we're going to have 90% positivity and 10% negativity. And this is why the record low for for people trusting the media has just been announced. Over both parties, less than 50% in both parties now believe the media. I'll probably do another video on that, but yeah. But this is why. Because you have to come to here to get this information. Because people like me, Tim Pool and whatnot, we're the ones that are actually telling you the news. But anyway, have a great day, guys. Enjoy yourself, and we'll see you in the next video. There'll be three videos today, guys. We're back at it. Have a great night and enjoy.